Well, it's the afternoon of the 28th of July and we've arrived at Kong Coles Land. Here off the port bow is the island of Svenskoje, looking dark at the southern southeast end and looking more wintry further to the west. Oops. Right. And then over on the starboard side out here we have the very grand site of Kongsøya, King's Island, and that too looking very wintry in the central part. Whenever we arrive anywhere we seem to get becalmed. We're not quite becalmed yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if we are very shortly. Kongsøya that we're looking at now is directly to windward. So what we'll be doing is going in a little bit more. We're 10 miles off Svenskoje, which is ahead. We'll be going in maybe another 3 or 4 miles, don't want to get too close, and then tacking and then moving right across. Probably take us quite a while unless the breeze picks up again and changes. Right across in front of Kongsøya here, and then working our way past the eastern side of the group. There is a third island, Abel's Island, but that at the moment is hidden behind Kongsøya. It's a much smaller island. But anyway, we're here, that's the main thing. We've had a bit of rain, but that is clearing away, and as we can see over here, perhaps the sun is starting to break through again, and I look forward to a pleasant day or two trying to get closer to these islands and doing some more filming. Well, we've been becalmed all night and all of the morning off the islands of Kong Coles Land. We've been in fog most of the time too, but that's fortunately has just started to clear, so we can see the main island Kongsøya again. Actually, that's only really the western end of the island. It actually stretches for about 25 miles, and well, it's got lost in the fog, but anyway, at the other end over there is another peak, which I think is at the eastern end of the island. Anyway, we're sitting here very patiently waiting for some wind so that we can carry on with the voyage. Well, we're still south of Kongsøya, but I've just spotted our first piece of drift ice there. A little bit further south than I would have liked to see it. We come round the other way. Here's the island of Kongsøya again, that we're just in the process of running past on the south side. Can't go in close there because there's lots of islands and rocks and all sorts of rubbish on that south side of that island, so we're keeping well clear. And once we've got well out to the east, then we'll turn and run to the north. Come further round, we see we've still got banks of fog ahead. But I have to say that coming back to that bit of ice there, that means you're going to have to be very careful. I'd already decided I wouldn't sail and stay asleep. But that one's crept up on me while I was below, not anticipating seeing anything yet. Although, to be fair, we're just about at the point where the edge of the pack ice was at the beginning of July. So you really can expect to see stray bits from here on. Anyway, there we are, we're definitely getting into the Arctic now. See all the birds over them? Terns and kittiwakes. Oh my God. Come on, show us your fluke as well. This is absolutely amazing. It's pretty bloody terrifying too. And in the background we've got Kongsoy as well. There are about 3 or 4 in the pod. They're gone now. He's coming right for us. I just would like one of them to fluke this close. Oh my God, there's 3 of them now. This is just amazing. For Christ's sake, don't do this at home. It's like when I had the pilot whales. Said these things were about bloody 100 times bigger. They're literally 40 or 50 feet off the quarter. I can hear another one as well behind me. Jeez, it's so difficult to film. Missed that one on the camera. I'm steering the boat with a steering line and filming here. I was running downwind, but I turned upwind when I saw these whales. about 10 o'clock at night here. And my right hand is... Gotcha. My right hand is holding the camera, my left hand's holding a steering line. My right hand is getting a bit bloody cold, to be quite frank, but I don't care, not with this. This is the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. Wildlife, from a wildlife point of view, and as many of you will know, I have experienced it. Oh, there's one there. He didn't blow for some reason. Normally you get a kind of warning of where to point the camera. There, for example. There she is. Come on, give us your fluke. No. Oh, my arm is getting tired as well holding this camera. Oh dear. Geez, well, it beats pilot whales, I can tell you that. But what's intriguing is they're just sticking with the boat. I don't know whether I can keep this up much longer physically. I just love to see one fluking or film one fluking. I've seen a few fluking on this voyage, and I've... There you are. And in fact, when I first spotted the pod, they were fluking. Come on. Okay. Well, they're moving further. It's amazing sound when they blow. Well, I think I'm going to have to call it a day, otherwise I'm going to get frostbite here. Just have one more, give them one more blow, see what happens. Oh my God, when they were just a few feet off the quarter, two bloody big humpback whales. That was absolutely astounding, absolutely, oh there we are. Right, well I think I'm going to have to call it a day, but that was absolutely brilliant. Christ, it's the moments like that that make these voyages worthwhile. I would never have dreamed of that in 100 years, of having a couple of humpback whales actually escorting the boat as if they were pilot whales. Wow.